comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Strikes back with the drive impact. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Player one has the life lead. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with Fireball. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Neither of them willing to back off here. Throws him. What's next? Checks him with the projectile. Combo with the target combo. Both fighters are barely... Oh, burnout triggered! Bends the meter. But comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player two with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Shows a medium kick, shoots off a fireball up close. The jump in is denied, throws them to negate the block. Decides to puff up while they can. The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. They gotta be, springs forward with the drive rush. Gets a risky buff in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Feeling out the spacing. Blocks the impact. Lots of Fuha bent and plenty of avenues to race through. Bumps up. Smart play with the throw. Not supposed to hit them with a stop and pop. Not bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Throws them. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. No! Critical art now? Player two can't break through with the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in? The last round. It's now or never. Zones with the fireball. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Still slugging it out at this range. Amazing anti-air in the clutch. Player one needs to take advantage of this. Drops him hard. Nothing stops this train. Close range projectile. Holy! Taps him on the throw. Noticeable life lead is how did they read that throw? Dangerous range here. Shows off a parry. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Okay, nobody blink. Medium kick into. A jump in. Finds the target. Weak for full snipe. Ugh, take a seat. Switch sides. No one could have called that. Player two was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. Opens with a fireball. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Still scrapping for control of the space. Did well to get the buff in there. Projectile to try and change the situation. Backs them into the corner. Oh! Picture perfect punish counter. Solid combo. Heading into the end. Drive rush to keep it going. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player one takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Decides to puff up while they... Player two, were they baiting them into that? They return to center stage. What's the next move? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. The impact doesn't do anything. Full S hits them with a stop and pop. Will we see a drive impact? Which way you gonna block? Their will to win looking to impress. This super going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Taking no prisoners. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. They are letting it fly from the get-go. The last brushes that off and keeps going. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Can they stop this light super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you? Slices the gastro and tentacle track. Ryu putting that MP and whooping ass to work. The drive impact doesn't work. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Back to the court. Are we gonna play impact doesn't set the throw? Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Rips the throw. Player 2 chases them down. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Opts for the throw. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Taking stock. Grabs him. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Gets the jump in. Bops him with adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Ooh, wants to hit it big here. Gets him. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Projectile to try and change the situation. Scrapping it out up close. Hits them with a stopping bomb. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Blocks it. Saw that coming. Drive gauge gap here. Jumps.
Not good enough.
Smart play with the throw. Looking for a chance. Close range projectile.
This is my chance.
Doesn't set the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Connects with the throw. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Medium kick into. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Oh, putting the cherry on top. This is time for pleasure, time for pain. As far as the jury's concerned, they're kind of the same. Both sides getting ready. What pumps the brakes on the impact? Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. We burn out, but they may have a plan here. Are you kidding me? That was a fight turned round.
Sagat.
Another fight is coming your way.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round, what's going to happen? The throw hits, now the fun begins. Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Deal some damage with that quick combo. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Zones with the fireball. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 has the life lead and hits them with a stop and bop. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance to go. Oh, what's this? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Fires a tiger shot. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Brushes that off and keeps going. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Do it to them! Show the people what they came to see, Ryu!
What's wrong? Get up!
Player adds a bit of OD spice. Oh, here we go. Carries them all the way to the corner. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. That corner is starting to look scary. Amazing. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Holy! Punish counter on reaction. Turns out. The disrespect on full display. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Tiger knee to the sternum. Crunchy tiger knee. Down to the wire. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Still slugging it out here. What are they thinking here? Player 2 with the life lead. Just out of range for that throw. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Getting into the end game now, it's getting tense. At this range, oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 is gonna have nice KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Pokes with a medium kick. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Charges forward. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They are not playing around here. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? A drive impact could end it all here. What'll happen here? Shows a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Tiger knee to the sternum. Blocks it. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to set up with the jump? Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. No go for the throw. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Big gap between the two fighters, so they go out on fire. Nice Tiger Nova! Fires off a Tiger Nova! Goes for the super art early to try and establish a bit. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player 2? Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Were they baiting them into that? Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. A quick breather. Blocks the impact. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? The impact doesn't do anything. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Superb reactions on display. There's a change of sides. Good awareness on the crosser. Both fighters slams on the front, gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whip punishes. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Crunchy Tiger. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Takes the chance to hurt him. Holds out with the block. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. All right, what's coming up next? Grabs him. Well-timed corner switch.
You lack ferocity.
Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Charges forward. Does a good, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. That's the KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Crunchy Tiger. They've both showed their hands a little. Hold your breath. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Will we see a drive impact? Hit them with a stop and pop. Play experiencing burnout. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Knockout and player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Connects with medium kick. Love tap to close it. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Brushes that off and keeps going. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. They're back into the corner now. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. The Tiger's caught its prey and is about to sink its fangs in. Get ready because this is gonna be vicious. Player 1 needs to take it. This is gonna hurt. This is a in with the cross. Oh, here we go. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Oh no! What's next? Closes in. It is over. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Now, find a new rival.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Tries to bait him with the projectile. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Trips him up. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 is just about out of drive after all. Does a good job of pushing back. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Got their eye on the air. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Life lead opens up. Brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for them? And the throw ends the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The jump in is denied. Experiencing burnout. Big throw. Going in. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Player 2 will look to apply pressure. They can't squander this punish counter chance. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Both fighters, this can lead to some big damage. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Finishes it with the anti-air. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The impact doesn't do anything. So, what's next? Fires a tiger shot. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Time to reassess the situation? They were expecting that drive impact. Doing some quick planning? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Rattle and hits them with a stopping bomb. Oh, what's this? Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Player 1 is in burnout state. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Amazing! Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. That corpse stunned. They gotta get in there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Perfectly executed. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real finish.
Comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Nothing but air for the impact. No good up high. Player one chases them down. All right, what's coming up next? Neither of them willing to back off here. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Taking stock. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Crunchy tiger knee. Down to the wire. Nice Manes Dore. Getting those throws all pumped up. Blocks it. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. How will they manage their drive gauges? Both fighters just goes for it at this range. Goes for Manos level 2 super for some sweet damage. Hits him with a stopping block. Experiencing burnout. Connects with a drop tap to close it. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Jumps up. Player one can't let this simmer. Uses the gauge for a super art. And in it, a back throw for damage and vital positioning. Both absolutely refusing it. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player one has the super gauge advantage. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? What? That was enough to kill? Yo, that read was godlike. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Smart play to stop the opponent there. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Blocks the jump in. That was a solid anti-air. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Goes for the surprise rush in. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Had the radar up and running. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. Takes a trip. And that attack ends it. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the null. Now, how are they going to use it? Jump? Will gain control of the match in the early going. Gotta be careful not to whip at this. Brushes that off and keeps going. Nice Tiger Nova! Uses the gauge for a super art. Savage Tiger Raid hit! Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do? Just goes for it at this range. Their will to win is really being tested here. Knockdown overhead. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Transverse. The hit focus, that was the highest if I've ever seen. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who's going to... Ooh, what's this? What's going to happen? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Get ready to be thrown to the sun. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Transverse hit. Sends them tumbling. Will this super art do anything? Are we over in a flash? Player two was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Nano's metal level is still kind of low here. They're gonna need to find some chances to boost it. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. Starts with a jump in. Takes the chance to hurt him. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Looking for a chance. sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 1 creates a good, hits him for the stun. This might be over right here.
Fires off a Tiger Beam!
Both fighters plus super art. Each hit is to pay. Oh. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps up. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Will that drive impact get punished? Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Charges forward. Oh, says no to the impact. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Going on the offensive?
A drive impact could end it all here.
Knockout and... Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Smart play with the throw. A jump and whiff! They're wide open! Wrecks them! Time to reassess the situation?
That corner is starting to look scary. Mixing it up with low Tiger Shot.
Zones with the fireball. Oh my god, they just choked it up! Finds the target! Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to the
Overhead denied! Catches out the cage right there!
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it! Flatline zone!
One step behind.
Here's the final round! The real fight starts now!
Tries to lock down with the Tiger Shot!
Pumps the brakes on the impact! Super art? Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. They're back into the corner, sets up with the jump in. Oh, drive rush. Oh, the throw connects. They're
Getting it all on the drive rush. Unreal Tiger Nova. Turning it right up with a super Tiger Cannon.
This is the gigantic life lead. Perfectly executed. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.